people of my vintage are fine. We're the home we have now, what we do with it, that's very important. Very important to Norma. I think if you lived in circumstances like that, you have ambitions for what you'd like for yourself out of life.
Ain't it good, Scarborough? I say, ain't it grand, Scarborough?
Naff off, will you? Leave me dry. Let us lumber.
Lumber must turn into timber. Marleys. Passing out after sunset with naught to eat but shadows. You hear me? You passed out after sunset. Can't take a few colours. All the regulars, Cassiopeia, Andromeda, Big Bear, even a few fleeters, Mars, Saturn and Jupiter tucked under t' moon. All furrowing.
Did I? I think I swallowed the spectrum. More hours asleep than awake. A December day in July. I regale the mysterious bruising sunset that sailed on the tongue, then blackness. No more.
Your watery maze with shakes from the night before deprives me of your royal expression.
I shall word up the nouns inside me.
I think you get other experiences that you wouldn't otherwise have got. They're experiences in the University of Life rather than the University of Cambridge, perhaps. But nonetheless, they're very valuable and I've benefited from them.
And I read somewhere as well that you were on the dole.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
How did that make you feel? What did you...
Well, it wasn't something I'd ever expected to happen.
They were lovely. Yeah, we are all dry.
Smells like a sewer in here. Dry, you said? No drops from me parched mouth.
Only morsels that stain a carpet and a bit of the mechanic's nail.
Does that mean...
A trip to Bellinger's, if I remember rightly. It's your turn.
But the football's on, that's your domain.
Don't football me. Last time I had to watch test match cricket. Over 3 hours. That's 45 fucking degrees. If I didn't get you back, you'd wake up dead fucked lonely on a cliff. You know, when I was carrying you, I passed a dog walker. Smiled and said, "It's amazing what you can pick up in a bus stop these days." He didn't bat an eye. So we'd better scrabble our coins together. Have a chip. You'll need the energy.
Shite. Only copper shines.
Remember that time we ran out and Lord one in and we had to preoccupy our itching breath? We went to church. Morning has broken like the first morning. I've never felt worse. He'll let us score. He's good for that. And once these bets come in, we'll have money.
That old coot gave us jammy dodgers.
How deep have you been sleeping? I'm not accepting charity.
What could you see yourself doing if...
I want to be crowned with poppies.
Well,
You go around and listen to his miserable dribble like beans from a tin.
The whole of my life, and it never has been. When I have finished with politics, there will be other things that I wish to do.
Oh, that pickle. I'll get dressed. We can share this pickle.
He better not talk about the M&M lady. Oh, it's a bit tart.
Listen to visiting the places that I may have been to before but never seen other than conference hall and calls and president. I shan't spend my time looking back. There are lots of other things to be done.
Which direction? Cold, low, north, down valley, fruit gardens. Less people that way. Freedom from druggery. How do I attain it? One more weekend. Sober Monday. Bellinger, rich in balm, good for the nostril, Aunt Mine. Many Bryans built on layers, each with a different agenda. Ointment that numbs. Muttering foul stranger, go on yeah, rub it in. Wait there, weren't you my old school teacher? Says the crow with a blinking eye of grievance. I feel like a germ, low heap like rural detritus, left to rot with oxygen pickled skin, face melting slowly as a candle. Who wants this scabby eye still wanting to sleep? No tender touch, just a crick in the neck that no one can soothe. Ah, lustrous youth won't give me eye contact. 10 years ago, when I was on stage, you'd be enthralled by this dark-eyed junko. Hear my song, it hasn't changed. Slowly spiralling out of friends from the endless scroll. My eyes feel like concrete, the gorgon that I'd wished I'd seen. The minute coffee man, in between a shadow of bricks, only one who asks, who listens.
Hey up, my friend. How are you?
I'm alright. Your family good?
Yes, my daughter is this tall and start secondary school after the summer holidays. How's work?
I was laid off a few months ago. Been looking for seasonal, but not yet.
I'm sorry, my friend. These are difficult times and seasonally no good. The work you like a beast. Hospitality is... I'll give you a treat. Black, no sugar, just how you like it. Strong like a bull.
Cheers, mate. I'll pay you back.
No, my friend. If I need cover, I can ask.
And thanks again. That's the spot. This country used to run off coal. Now the services run off this little bean, squeezing out every gram of production. Let's post about it, no filter. Synaptic fire seeking pleasure. This old town. What a worry I'm becoming. Who cares if I'm and it's slipping? That's right, scuttle away under the Kalashnikov rattling of a magpie. Casualties of capitalism, haunting empty shops, condensing yourself into those nematomes, wormed into the next town and released like locusts. I'm the ghoul king of madness. Got to move quick and beat the ribble. Go to pick up some beers, Lord Bell. Kiss. More cash down the netty. Why didn't I go to the toilet cycling round the mine? Urge to piss tickling. They're starved in this heat, Dowls, those roses, in a nitrate-loaded stream. Just what they wanted. Yeah, got any Carlsberg elephant? No, okay. Tenants or Kestrel Super? Tenants is 8% and cheaper. Kestrel is 9%. Crafted from using the holy brewing method, but pricier. Both Scottish like Grandad. Me overdraft can take it, no matter what. In that ring pool collapse, I'll get a whiff of gas and failure as I tread two worlds. I'm sick of being a tenant. I'd rather be flying, so Kestrel. Up the stair into the jaws of a reptile. His brain could switch in the room of the unhinged.
The pressure for England to win a World Cup has been building up since a few years ago, since the last success.
Hello, boy. How's it going? Do much last night? Hey up. Not much. Few tins. Oh, thanks for that. I couldn't show my face today, not with that fawn serving. Last time he said to me, I think you've been drinking too much. Fuck off, will you? So would you if you came from paradise and lived in hell.
Now park your arse. The game starts in a couple of minutes.
Have you changed it round a bit?
Yeah. Just to get the flow of positive energy through from the fucking kitchen down to the bedroom. That's where the magic starts. In the kitchen. Sod MasterChef. Here, taste this. Bang! Before you know it, you've skipped main on your lap and dessert. It's been a while, so I've got the old Emperor's itch.
Ta for that.
Ah, didn't even touch the sides. England! England! England!
Who are we playing?
Panama! I don't wish ill on him, but I don't want his fucking judgment from my custom. If I was to challenge you on buying my product, who would be the victor? Not me, nor you. And I'm here mauled on this clay when it should be chalk. Chalk, I say. Anyway, enough of my bitterness. You want to spark up and put some life into you. Into those old bones.
Go on then. Ooh, that tickled me raspberries, that.
And another reason I couldn't go today. My father cooked all these meats yesterday, and just because he likes to eat like he's Henry VIII. Absolutely appalling. And not all of us like that. You could tell he grew up in the country the way he cleaned all the bones. This is just the aperitif. It is known as Mardak from the Indonesian Isles, a combination of G-Samsu, superkretik, with a hint of the breadseed. The harder stuff will come later when the doors are open and you'll either be rising high or falling through the ceiling.
Marduk. No. Mardak. Marduk. Mardak. Marduk.
Never mind. Here, take this. Do you want a drink?
Go on then. I'll have a cup of cha.
You'll have to have black, since you forgot to get milk.
Do England have a chance of winning the World Cup?
No, not really. When I was getting the stuff, I was speaking to this lad about robbing one of those lorries stuffed with money. Just going to be burnt. A million in fibres. Bin bags of the stuff. Flowing. Could be hours. You know, I've got 50 riding on this game. You and that gerbil with the medieval teeth you live with, he can help.
Maybe. I'll keep you posted.
Golden opportunity to bag a few 100,000. Just have to rob a lorry. Now shh, the game is on. Come on, Kane. Have you ever been spanked by a cane?
What?
I bet you'd love it.
Oh, God.
You know, you look like Tarantino.
Really? I thought more Federer.
A moment of history for Panama as Felipe Baloy got their first ever World Cup goals. But the headlines will be about England and about Harry Kane. England 6.
Well, that's all over. I had 50 on England. This heat is infernal. You want some ice? I'm walking down the town precinct with that lass, Chazza. She's pushing her pram and some old biddy moans at me. I should put my top back on. This is a seaside town. I'm allowed to be near naked. It's blistering out there, and it's only going to get worse, especially for them. They shall beg to be boiled alive. Anyway, fuck the game. It's over. You want to get this up your nose? You ain't going to be in this world much longer, you lucky boy. Oh, smashing. Did you buy me a sandwich?
No, were I supposed to?
It would have helped.
Let's have a sniff.
You're not fucking smelling it. You're not smelling it. Just fucking spoon it in.
It went down the wrong way.
That fucking Eminem lady. Take me back to the Dinaric Alps. We will just go to Syria and fight for the Kurds. We're warriors.
I'm a warrior. We're just leftovers. They only cater for right-handed people.
Your cheeks are the perfect size for burgers. And your skin like bacon. Are you hip?
No, I used to be when I were in a band, but not anymore. I'm stuck. I don't roll me trousers up.
And you're so small. You could fit on a 2 GB hard drive. Go on, get in, like a clown. need to dry in the sun. When September comes, will it bring a breeze? I'll lay and feel it ripple all over me. Da, 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 da. What's that infernal humming? I need to go to the bathroom. Oh, I can't feel me legs. Are you okay in there? I feel like that time I was at that party and had to leave because Miserable Dean was smiling too much. I seem unaccountably unwell. Please let yourself out. The blacksmithing me brain. I can't get down the stairs. Just fucking crawl. Like a clown. Absolute fucking arsehole. Oh, I'll be well up for it if I weren't fucking hanging. And we're meeting. What the fuck is that? Some fucking scumbag. Hey? What the fuck is he doing? Well, he is absolutely fucking paid. Look at his fucking eyes. Trying to ruin my fucking holiday. What is this cunt on? Cunt on. I'm gonna drag him outside. Right? I'm going to give this Royal Rose a little dousing and leave him in dog shit path. I'll fucking smash his fucking head in. I was speaking to my dad the other day and he said, don't fucking take nothing from fucking scumbag. Hey? Know what I'm saying, Rich? Ah, you can hear me partying now. Get fucking cunt. Hey? You absolute prick. I didn't need to be braid like that. You poisoned me sound. Sun's hurting bad, but a comfort to dry me piss-stained rags. I shouldn't be in this light. I'm tethered at dark. A shadow blown by impulsive winds, always wanting to lake. I haven't addled out for months now. I'm in the midden. I need a guide. Something to temper this iron and hammer it straight. Fuck me, this heat. I'm roasting into dialect among the filthy flies. I'll crawl into these clumps. Natterjack, is that you? All the way from Mersey. That holiday when I were a kid. It's been a few years. But I can't walk well. Crickets for you to eat there is. I've not done much. You're right. It would be good to lie on sand. Sort out this crick and get out this foul-reeked air. An old man surveying with a Chinese newspaper, puffing a cigarette at dog end. Gizen, I'm gasping for him. Am I back in Guangzhou? Again? I'm lost. I'm lost. Lost. I'm lost. Tamada, sama. Here, we have the shipment. 3 days swirling in the Pearl Delta. We need to move it. Nemesis is coming. What did you do?
等一下。我去找人吧吗？ Where are you going? Captain Pinchbeck left us. Have you not got one of those steam buns packed with meat at least? Come back. Help us. Tossed overboard to guard sacred crates as the boat wallows itself through wispy mists into a port of wretchedness and eroded shores to deliver. Me inadequate mumblings can't change the tide. The infernal suffering of inertia and bounced up mixed wave cripple us. I know it, you, Luna, waxing gibbous. You poor ruin on me. I laid with you like me own. You never relent. You haven't had the guts to do it yourself with your fucking milky breath. Getting the sea to do your wet work as they nick fish to fry. He came out of that blustering gob, gnawed and nibbled, all distorted. Bulging fish eye, clawed shingle in his grip. Soggy backy lined his pockets. Old purple lips won't taste sweet cigs again. I saw his seawater boils over argent scars. Don't play with me being calm. I've seen you rage, swirling brown after a night of ale. You rot timbers like sugar on dentures. And that furniture I helped me grandad shift. Rusty coils, shattered cupboards on the rocks within weeks. Pebbles trudge underfoot. I've felt the grange you turned to dust. Quite the lapidary. You're capable of enormous leverage, but no will of your own. I'm tired of land. I'm drifting in, faded and forgotten like me ancestors. To think, and I don't know what of, flushed out of history. Enough. The ferryman stares into a damp cove. I sleep on a bed of tentacles, sucking, pulling, each having their own taste, damp and illuminated with torches flickering in the twilight. Seaweed coils around me arms periodically squeezing and releasing while worms bury themselves into multiple veins. A bigger worm squirming and seething into my urethra. Deposited among the faceless ones with Tesco bags flowering grapes. That's right. Wakey, Grandad. You came to visit me. You gave me and your mum quite a scare. When we got that call that you'd wandered into the ocean like that, what were you thinking? If it hadn't been for that old Chinese man, who knows? I were all over the place, sort of like out of time, similar to a casino. I could see a boat with pennants an hour adrift. Now I'm hanging from me knackers here. Am I gonna die? Aye. Everybody does. So I ain't got long. Bob's waiting in the car in temporary parking. I'll be sure. Once you're over General Hill, you'll owe me 7 months of peppercorn rent. But Dee said he had taken care of everything. Dee? We haven't heard from him since we told him about your accident. He's scampered. I gave him my share. I've paid. You can't go on like this. You're hopeless and in a void. It's no wonder your mum turfed you out. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. I'll have no one. I'll have no one. Grandad. No one. No. I'll have no one.
I love you, Noble. Come back. Come back.